We are taking a look at football weeks past and present. Saturday, we got a sneak peek of winter. This after a hailstorm turned Wyoming's stadium into what looked like a winter wonderland. This was before their matchup against UNLV, delaying that game as they had to clean up the field. In the end, UNLV cruised to a 31-17 victory. But for today, we turn to Monday Night Football. The Sunshine State could be clouded as the Jacksonville Jaguars will host the Kansas City Chiefs. We've got a low risk on the Rowie, the risk of weather impact with some clouds in the mix. But to talk all things football, let's go to Armando Salguero. He's the NFL senior NFL writer over Outkick. Hello, Armando.
What up, Adam?
How's it going? Right off the bat, let's talk about Jacksonville. New England, or before we talk about Jacksonville, sorry, New England's buzzing today after they beat the Bills out of nowhere. The question is, was it the defense? Was it Drake May? Was it Steven Diggs? Or is this loss kind of on the Buffalo Bills?
Well, all of those, I think, is accurate. Very good synopsis there. I would say to you that what we saw last night on national television was Drake May's coming out party. It was his first primetime game, and he was great. He outdueled Josh Allen, who is the reigning NFL MVP. He was great in the second half. He was great in the fourth quarter. He connected on all 6 of his passes. And the Patriots beat the lone remaining undefeated team. So welcome to the show, Drake May. He got it done.
Okay, we have kind of a similar setup with the Denver Broncos handing the Eagles the first loss of the season. Philly, too. What led to their collapse from the previous champs? Is it that the Broncos are for real, or is this more of a crack in Philadelphia?
Yeah, so collapse is an accurate word. They were leading the Eagles, 17-3 in the fourth quarter. You lead 17-3 in the fourth quarter, you should win the game, except when the other team scores 18 points and you don't answer, and there was a controversial no call against you, and you've got a 2,000-yard rusher, Saquon Barkley, from last year, and in the entire game, you only handed him the football 6 times. So all those things conspired against the Eagles, and now what you've got is the Eagles have to recover. The Broncos, they're on their way to London. They're going to play the Jets in London next Sunday.
Armando, we got a lot of good football yesterday, a lot of comebacks. Another last-minute rally was Tampa. What did you make of Baker Mayfield and company last night?
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing in 1976, but that's when the Seahawks and the Buccaneers entered the NFL and played each other. And what you got yesterday was those two teams once again going back to their 1976 uniforms. And you saw two quarterbacks in Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold, which you mentioned, which were considered 2018 draft busts. They went at it. Baker Mayfield is a borderline MVP candidate. Sam Darnold, he's doing great in Seattle. He threw 4 touchdown passes yesterday. Ultimately, Baker Mayfield is the guy that came out on top. The Bucs scored 10 points in the final 3 minutes.
So far this week, we've seen a lot of good football, as you've been talking about. Tonight's matchup going to be a little cloudy in Jacksonville, as the Jaguars are going to be hosting the Chiefs. Both of these teams, 2-game win streaks, although people might not think that those are comparable teams, I guess. What are you expecting to see from them tonight?
Well, the Jaguars are not expected to be this great, Super Bowl competitive type team. But what we're going to see tonight is whether they can step up in class and kind of, under new coach Liam Cohen, fight it out with a heavyweight. We all know that the Kansas City Chiefs have had a dynasty. We all know that they've won 2 in a row and they've righted the ship, so to speak. Now we got to find out, are the Jaguars in that class? Because if they are, it's going to get very interesting for them.
All right, that's Armando Salguero, senior NFL writer for Outkick. Thanks very much for joining us.